a little bit of the Valdosta Bluesberry Festival. So turns out this is a 2-day event. Day 1 was yesterday. This is day 2, and it goes all the way to 10 o'clock tonight. These are more of the vendors. And just mind y'all, this is my first ever time at this festival. I was projected to come last year, but that's when that big storm happened. And I was not finna get on that road, that storm. It wasn't that serious. So I figured I'd come back again this year, so. Go check out the band momentarily.
That's it, I ain't gonna lie.
These are some more of the vendors here. I got somebody from Macon over there. And there is not a daiquiri place, but I think they call them so salty girl. I think they're like a cocktail. Yes, that's what it was, cocktail. They're from Jacksonville. So yeah. And I know I kind of sound a little absent right now, as if I don't sound really enthusiastic. I bet this playing that at a later time. I'm not going to do it now. And no, it has nothing to do with sports either. I know some people gonna be like, "Oh, you just supposed to start waking the bracelets." No, it got nothing to do with sports. Unless some of y'all, sports is not the end all be all of my life. It's more than A-Fizzle production, just sports. Oh, by the way, that's a joint from Macon. Permanent jury bar. Yeah, but this more than A-Fizzle production is just sports. I like my sports, but it's not like I'm just sports all the time. But yeah, it's more personal though. Oh, it has nothing to do with a woman either. Since I mentioned it was more personal. Like I said, I just have to explain everything in a later day. It's not gonna be a long vlog either. There's a decent amount of vendors here, but it's not really big like the Weezer Rock Festival. I guess it fits for Valdosta, it's just not really a big city. It's not a small one either, But what theme I'm noticing, kind of like from the Weezer Rock Festival, there are some sauces. There are some like sauces here, like they're selling sauce. Like them over here. So yeah, I think that's it for this side.
Gonna be a son of him. She gonna make all the men jump and shout. And so Etta covered Coochie Coochie Man and referred to it as Hoochie Coochie Gal, which of course in all the good way. So we want to do it
They
the
always
way
say
that Big Mama did
you
it.
gotta be in the clips
all right?
or you weren't there. So there you go. Valdosta Bluesberry Festival 2K25. And just like that, I am officially back in Columbus. Well, it is 1:21 a.m. So at this juncture, I've been back in Columbus about an hour and a half now. As you can see, I'm leaving Twin Peaks, UFC fight night tonight. So that was the big reason for me getting back to Columbus as opposed to staying in Valdosta tonight. Well, three things kept me from staying in Valdosta. First thing was the UFC fight. The second thing was I ran into a female there. Apparently she caught my attention and we had a brief conversation. She's from Valdosta. I asked her what's fun to do in the nighttime. She says nothing. So I said, I won't even stay here if there's nothing going on. And be honest, like I just don't really see anything in Valdosta that's worth staying though. You got your festivals. It don't look like they got like any bars or something. Maybe, oh wait, they do got one, Mulligan's, but I don't think I was on that side of town where Mulligan's is at. But I feel like I got one more though. I don't remember the name of that other one, but I know for sure I feel like they got a second one. Yeah, I think that one might be the one that stays open past midnight and whatnot. But yeah, oh well, but I'm already left that area by now. So and third of all, it goes back to what I was saying in the vlog earlier about something that went down that got me feeling really absent. Like I wasn't really enthusiastic in the vlogs. Is you would normally see going back to Opelika last week or Canton 3 weeks ago, where you could tell I was definitely into it. It just didn't happen tonight. I mean, or tonight, tonight, whatever. I got it about 7, so yeah, we'll say tonight. Yeah, it just didn't happen tonight. So, but with that being said, I'm going to address that at a later video. Please don't come around here and say, oh, you can address it now, you know, let us know what's going on. There's a time and place for everything. That wasn't the time. So I'm not going to address that now. But nonetheless, I've been back in Columbus for about an hour and a half. Went to Twin Peaks, watched the UFC fight. Chandler got kneed in the face. Now I've seen kicks go to the face, but that was like the first time I see a knee go to the face. He gonna be feeling that shit for a couple of days. So, ooh, God, that had to hurt. Like he was bleeding too. Yeah, he's gonna feel it. And Big Us Alexander, he got the job. He got the dub in unanimous decision. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, you know, I'm gonna say that for a different video too. You know, because I'm gonna say it for a different video about tonight's crowd at Twin Peaks. But it is nothing bad. But you know, it's just different from the previous crowd. So outside that one situation where a fight almost broke out after the UFC fight. So, but anyways, I've been going to end this vlog right here because I don't want to make this long. It's actually a short vlog, you know. Just wasn't really much to vlog, you know. I posted this on Facebook, and you know, it was kind of a small festival. I would say small. It wasn't really that big of a festival, but Valdosta's not a big city. It's, you know, it doesn't hold up to Atlanta or Columbus or Macon or Augusta when it comes to the cities here in Georgia. But granted, it's not as small as those country type cities. So, but nonetheless, you know, I got to experience the Bluesberry Festival. So hopefully, if I go next year, things will be a lot better, and I can actually enjoy myself. And to their fairness, this is like a 3rd year doing this, so you know, I'm sure they still got some tweaks to work out, you know, and hopefully make it bigger and better next year. But yeah, that's it. That's the vlog in a nutshell, and I'm going to end it right now. So as y'all already know, if you don't know, you finna know. Here at A-Fizzle Productions, it is fun all the time. That's what we all about. That's what life is about. if you don't want to have fun on YouTube, if you're not here to have fun on YouTube, if you're just fixated on other stuff, then this is not the channel for you, because we will not indulge in other stuff. It's all about having fun and focusing on A-Fizzle Productions typeface. But y'all have a good night. Oh, one more thing. Oh, before I officially end it, the Bluesberry Festival is the last festival I'm going to be at for a while, because, and there's nothing that went wrong. It's because there's nothing coming up to round up the month of April. You know, this was like the last festival that was that went down that I was aware of. So the next event is Riverfest. That's 3 weeks from now. Now we had the Spring Fling this weekend, this week too. The little fair. I was going to go get me a funnel cake, but then I went to Valdosta, so that really killed that scenario. That really killed that scenario of happening, but it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna get my funnel cake this year. We do got another fair coming up in October. Food truck. We got another food truck festival coming up later in the year, so I will get my yeah. I'm gonna get my funnel cake fixed this year. So I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. It will happen. God damn it. Anyways, yeah. The next event, the next festival will be Riverfest in about 3 weeks. First weekend in May. We do got Cleanstones baseball coming to Columbus. First home series is upcoming week, starting on the 15th. So you may get something there, and after that, you probably have to wait to Riverfest to get something else from A-Fizzle Productions. Plus, by then, it give me time to finish editing these vlogs. I still got to edit the at this point, I still got to edit the On Tap Festival. I have yet to get started on that. I will get started on that when I get up in the morning and do what I need to do. So I'm going to start on that, going to try to get as far as I can. That way, if I don't finish that by the end of tomorrow night, then I can at least go ahead and try to wrap it up on Monday and get that premiered this upcoming week as well. So, if then it'll be this vlog after that. And then hopefully, this vlog is going to pretty much edit itself. So, but yeah, once I get these 2 vlogs done, I'll be up to speed. So, but in the meantime, let me go and get to the house, because like I'm kind of worn out. It's been a long weekend for me. A good one. It was a good one. I'm not gonna let what happened at Valdosta happened earlier today derail this weekend so far. It's been a great one. Friday night was great. Got the chance to see another band at the concert series. Honestly, I didn't really care for that band though. I've seen them perform once. I don't remember where I've seen them perform. It might be the outskirts of Tipsy. I feel like it was one of those 2 places I've seen this band perform. But nonetheless, did not really care for that band too much. They didn't move me. Then I got invited to a party, and that party was turned up. I'm glad I went, because normally due to certain circumstances, I would not have went. But I went, and I had a great time. I do not regret going. So, and then today, so tomorrow, going to Sunday, like I said, it's gonna be my rest day. God rests on the 7th day, but that's gonna give me time to work on some vlogs. And hopefully watch the Braves win the series. They did win the night, or earlier. Yeah, it's earlier today, because I got the score. I was in Valdosta. So yeah, hopefully the Braves can win the series against the Tampa Bay Rays. The Gators swept Ole Miss in baseball. Not Ole Miss, but Missouri in baseball, which I'm not really gonna beat my chest over, because Missouri. I found out Missouri hasn't even won an SEC game yet, so that's not really, newsworthy. The softball team did destroy the fuck out of Ole Miss today, 14-3. Taylor Shoemaker got her reached a milestone, 61 RBI, something like that. So salute to Taylor Shoemaker. I'm glad I got the chance to meet her a few weeks back. Game 3 is tomorrow, so Gators do have a chance to sweep Ole Miss out of Oxford. So yeah, and that's about it. So I'm in it now. I'll y'all later.